good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Today, we are back with another video. This time around, we're going to be talking about Life is Strange Double Exposure and the issue I have with it. So, here's the thing, man. I've loved Life is Strange ever since Square Enix dropped it. Obviously, there's been multiple studios that have worked on Life is Strange, which I believe so there's been a lot of different Life is Strange developers, which is kind of crazy. The main ones are Don't Nod and Deck 9. Don't Nod, I think, kind of ruined, even though Don't Nod started the whole Life is Strange game, like the series, they did the worst with it, I feel. You know, because you look at the first games and like Life is Strange 1, which was episodic, so the episodes they develop the episodes and then release them, which obviously is not the way you should be doing it. But yeah, it's was not the way they should have done it, because I was just waiting months and months on end for these episodes. But Don't Nod definitely did the worst with the series, I think, because you go to like Life is Strange Before the Storm, that was Deck 9. Deck 9, oh my god, knocked it out of the park with that DLC, whatever you want to call it. It was 3 episodes. It was great. They definitely should have done 3 or 2 more, because I want to say that there was more story there to tell for sure. Like, they kind of ended it on a cliffhanger and there was a lot of unknowns. But it was Deck 9's first Life is Strange DLC short game, but it was really good. Then Life is Strange 2, and I hope you all agree with me when I say this, Life is Strange 2 is the worst Life is Strange game out of all of them. Like, it was the worst one. It was, like, Life is Strange 2 was so bad, I'm pretty sure it was the point where Don't Nod was taken off of the project. Like, they were no longer allowed to work on Life is Strange, and I think that was a good thing, because, oh boy, it was not good at all. It was not a good game. It wasn't good. Now, my favorite Life is Strange game, which I'm sure you all know because I've talked about it, is True Colors. True Colors is the third one, and it talks about Alex Chen, which, phenomenal game. Phenomenal. Best game that Deck 9 has ever made in terms of the Life is Strange games. Like, dude, it just knocked it out of the park as my number 1. Now, I don't think this one's going to be my number 1, but I do want to discuss it because we need to. I have an issue with this game, and it was something that I said when I finished True Colors. I basically said this. I was like, the next game they make needs to be completely new. Like, it needs to have original characters. It can't keep feeding off of the old cast of characters. And that's what Life is Strange has been doing. So, like, obviously Before the Storm was kind of a backstory on Chloe, and Rachel and all that sort of stuff, right? So then you go to Life is Strange 2, which Life is Strange 2 is completely new. However, it mentions Chloe's stepdad, and shows like what they've been doing. If you got like a different ending, it would show like Max being alone, or Chloe and Max off doing things. That was in Life is Strange 2. There was references there to the first game. Life is Strange True Colors did lean to the old game, like Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1 with I'm not gonna remember her name. I'm blanking. Steph. So, and there was a DLC for that too, Steph's own little DLC, which was awesome. It was great. But see, the problem with so True Colors did in the right way, where like it didn't lean too much on Steph's character, but Steph was a part of the story, like was a big part of it. And I was okay with that, right? What I'm not what I'm not okay with is this. Now again, if you look down here, I believe Deck Nine is the developer. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Wait, Final Fantasy. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Deck Nine is the developer of this game. It doesn't. Yeah, developed by Deck Nine Games. So Deck Nine is in charge of Life is Strange now. And I don't know why they keep going back to older characters for Life is Strange. I was thinking from True Colors, it was going to be nothing but original. Now, my issue with Double Exposure here is Max is coming back. I don't like that in the slightest, mainly because her character's been said and done. The story's already been written. We know what happened to Max, right? She has time travel powers, and apparently she still has them, just hasn't used them at all, which is really, really odd. I don't know. I am going to play this because I need to. Like, it is part of like the Life is Strange series. It's going to be canon to everything that's happened. I don't know if it's going to play references to Life is Strange 2 or True Colors. But yeah, I don't know why they're going back to Max, because her story is said and done. It was done in 1. It was also, I mean, Before the Storm covered it a little bit too as well. But like, what's also interesting is for some, I don't know what they're making. They're obviously making the ending canon here. So in Life is Strange 1, you get the choice of saving Arcadia Bay or saving Chloe. You get one of two choices. Most people go Bay over Bay, which it is they save Chloe over the Arcadia Bay, which, you know, depending on your ending in Life is Strange 2, you get to see the outcome of that. But the issue here is, like, this ending's fixed. So Life is Strange Double Exposure is going off of the you saved Arcadia Bay ending, where Max goes off and does her own thing. Chloe's not a part of this anymore. It's a completely new story. So if you chose Chloe in the previous ending, that ending doesn't exist anymore. So that's interesting that they're doing that. They're completely scrapping that entire ending. And this is all about Max. So I was really hoping for a game that was completely new, that had nothing but new characters. Because, I mean, the one good thing Life is Strange 2 did was it was trying to do new characters. And obviously it failed. But didn't fail because, you know, they were new characters and there wasn't any old characters. No, it failed because it was this terrible story. I didn't like the characters at all. And with Life is Strange True Colors, I loved the character of Alex because there were two voice actors for the character. There was a singing voice actor and there was a regular voice actor. But Alex is also a really cool character. I did like her character a lot, and I don't know, man. I really hope this is the last time they do this, because they can't keep going back to old characters. They can't, because obviously they're not just going to go back to Alex, or they're not going to go back to the Life is Strange 2 boys. Because why would they do that? You know, it's like, it's odd. I don't know. I do think at some point, and I was kind of thinking this was going to happen, and I'd be okay with it. At some point, I was thinking we were going to get a multiverse or a crossover with Life is Strange, where every single person with powers comes together, but to save like some world-ending event. But I don't know if that's going to ever happen. I don't know. We'll see. But at the moment, Deck 9 is the only one doing these type of choice games, so yeah, I'm definitely going to pick it up. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, obviously, but yeah, man, I hope this is the last time to do it. Also, I'm shocked this isn't taking place in Seattle. It looks like it's taking place in some snowy place. Does it actually say where it's taking place? Like, if we were to read the description, Caledon University. Caledon University. Where is that? Canada? Wait, she's in Canada, so she didn't even go to Seattle. She went to Canada. Dude, kind of a missed opportunity to just do Seattle. But yeah, this is gonna be a really weird game. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it exactly. I just, my issue with it is I don't know, like, that they're going back to an old character, because Max, to me, Max's story has been said and done. Like, you didn't need to know where Max went or where her story led to. Again, I think I'm just gonna have to play it for myself to understand, like, why they've done this. Like, that's it. I don't know how this one is gonna do. I don't think it's gonna be my number one. Wait, pre-order bonus, early release, chapters 1-2 will unlock via the separate downloadable product 2 weeks ahead of the release of the full game. Wow. You can begin playing from chapter 3 as soon as the full game releases. Huh. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think... How old was Max in the first game? She was 8. Wait, she was 18. Okay, right. Because she was in high school. So this is... What's... So when did... We have to structure this. Okay. So the release date for the first game was 2015. And Max was 18 in that game. So... 8 years... Wait, no, not 8. Is it 9 years later? Yeah, 9 years later. So 9 years... So Max is 27 in this game. That's crazy. So she's 27 in this game. I'm just really... I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. I was really thinking Max is just gonna go to Seattle and just vibe, you know? That's the outcome I would have liked to see. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I do think Max didn't need to come back. I do think, like, her story was wrapped up. Clearly, Deck 9 thinks differently than I do. Clearly, Deck 9 believes that there was more to her story that they needed to cover. But we'll see how the game goes. I'm definitely a little skeptical on it, but I do trust Deck 9 with Life is Strange, and if they need to do something with Max's character, so be it. It's interesting. And also, apparently the voice actor for Max is a singer, so I'm wondering if we're going to get some sing-sing. But I'm not too sure about that. We'll see. Because Max is more into taking photos, but yeah. We'll see how this game goes. I am looking forward to it, but I'm a little skeptical because it's going off of old characters, and I was expecting something completely new, and I didn't know when we were gonna get that. So, anywho, that's gonna be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, as always, I appreciate it a ton, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.